Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Cadillac Escalade Luxury, which is the base model, as well as learn about the features and other 2021 Cadillac Escalade trim levels. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The Cadillac Escalade is redesigned for 2021 with an attractive new exterior design that takes inspiration from the Scala sedan concept. Its interior also takes a step up thanks to more luxurious materials and a large OLED infotainment screen. The full-size luxury SUV continues to share its underpinnings with its Chevy and GMC siblings, the Tahoe, Suburban, and Yukon, which means it also adopts a new independent rear suspension setup that promises improved ride and handling and more interior space. The 2021 Cadillac Escalade is a three-row large luxury SUV that comes in 5 trim levels: Luxury, Sport, Premium Luxury Platinum, and Sport Platinum. The Escalade seats up to 8 with the second row bench seat. The optional captain chairs drops the count down to 7. All Escalades come standard with a 6.2-liter V8. That V8 engine makes 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, and the Escalade comes standard with rear-wheel drive, though four-wheel drive is optional. Also optional is a turbocharged 3-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. That engine makes 277 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. While it won't likely be as quick as the gas engine, the diesel should net better fuel efficiency and superior towing capability. Both engines are paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the all-new redesigned 2021 Cadillac Escalade. We are going to build and price the base model, which is the luxury. Now, real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. Of course, Cadillac is a very high-end luxury SUV that competes with other high-end luxury SUVs such as the Lincoln Navigator, the Lexus LX 570, the Mercedes-Benz GLS. I've done build and price reviews on all 3 of those SUVs, and the links are in the description below. In addition to that, I did a build and price on last year's 2020 Cadillac Escalade, the ESV, which is the long wheelbase. I also did the 2018. So those links are in the description below as well. I also talked about in the intro, I talked about how the new Cadillac Escalade shares its underpinnings with the Suburban and the Tahoe, etc. Well, I did a first look review of the Suburban and the Tahoe, and that link's down in the description below as well. So after you watch this video, make sure you check out a couple of those other videos as well. Okay, super excited to do this build and price on the all-new redesigned 2021 Cadillac Escalade. We can see here that we're going to go over the exterior colors here, and you can check each individual model here. They're showing the luxury, premium luxury, platinum. I guess they all start off at the same color. Well, sport, see sport changes, and then sport platinum. We are going to do a build and price of the luxury. And so can we have a look around? There we go. We can have a virtual look around. We're going to do a build and price of the base model luxury. So let's go through the exterior colors for the luxury. We can see that this first color is black raven, and then we have the crystal white tri-coat. We have the satin steel metallic. It's got some blue in it, seems like. The shadow metallic, the sandstone, I like that. The dark moon blue, the dark mocha, and then you have the infrared tri-coat. Moving on to the interior of the luxury trim level, looks like you only get the jet black leatherette seating surfaces, and that's what you get. But here's the deal. The base model Cadillac, and we're going to check out the trim levels here in a second. The base model Cadillac starts at $76,000 and change. It's an $80,000 vehicle by the time it's all said and done out the door. So your base model luxury is going to be well equipped for $80,000. Let's go check the trim levels. Okay, so here we are in the trim levels. Here's our base model luxury. The base model luxury has a starting MSRP of $76,195. It comes with the curved OLED infotainment. It has the 6.2-liter V8 engine. It's got a 19-speaker sound system. It's got standard automatic emergency braking, surround vision, front pedestrian braking. It's got a lot of active safety technology, it sounds like, and you can get the diesel engine with it. And you can option, and it starts with the 22-inch 14-spoke alloy wheels, and surely you can option it with some nice wheels. And though it doesn't have leather, I'm sure the leatherette is pretty nice. And like I said, it's $76,000. It's all the money. Jumping up to the next tier, you got the premium luxury. They do throw some other stuff in there. They give you the panoramic roof, and then they give you the driver awareness package, which gives you all the rear cross traffic alert and all that kind of stuff. But say you're just trying to get into this rig as cheap as possible, let's do the base model. Instead of doing the high-end model, that's the easy one. Let's take a look at the base model. At any rate, premium luxury is $82,000. The sport's $85,000. And then you've got, what do you have after that? Then you've got the premium platinum. You got the premium platinum luxury, or the premium luxury platinum. It's $99,995, and then so is the sport platinum, also $99,995, and both of them tick over $100,000 as shown. So to give you an idea, here's a better shot of, here they show you here's what a premium luxury. The luxury and premium models look like, right? The luxury, premium luxury models look like this. And what does the sport and sport platinum models look like? They have less chrome on them. They look like they don't have any chrome on them, right? And then there's your premium luxury platinum. All right, so here's your base models, right? Here's our base model right over here, and this is what our luxury model is going to look like. If you want something with the sport and you want less chrome, then you option one of these new Escalades with the sport trim. Here's some quick specs for the 2021 Cadillac Escalade and Escalade ESV. So the regular model Escalade is 211 inches long, 211.9, and the ESV is 226. We're not going to really worry about the ESV. At any rate, over here on the base model Escalade, or the regular short wheelbase or standard wheelbase Escalade, there's up to 121 feet of cargo space. You can tow 8,200 pounds on two-wheel drive models, and the fuel tank capacity is approximately 24 gallons. So, yeah. Let's check out these gallery photos. We kind of looked at a couple of them in the beginning of the intro, but let's just go through the gallery photos, see what this new redesigned Cadillac Escalade looks like for 2021. The wheels are nice. They're very, very nice here. They show more of a luxury, premium luxury model versus a sport one in the background, right, with the white. The chrome looks nice, right? I kind of do like the sport, but the chrome is nice as well. I do like the redesign. I think it looks a little bit better. All right, so we know what the exterior looks like here. Let's get on to some interior photos. Here we go. Here's a nice shot of the interior photo with some captain's chairs here. Here they're showing the shifter, surely. Here's your new, well, that looks like a rear infotainment system. The way they're showing the angle, I can't really tell, but it looks like it's on the back of the front seat. Here they're showing the Cadillac emblem, and they're showing the perforated leather interior or something like that. Here they're showing a speaker cover. They're not really showing anything. They're just glamour shots. Here's a nice shot of the interior with that curved OLED infotainment screen, etc., etc. All right, looks good. There's your shifter. Here's some of your vehicle settings, Wi-Fi hotspot, all that kind of stuff. Cool. All right, let's move on. All right, so let's learn about the features. Before we actually get to the build and do our build and price of a 2021 Cadillac Escalade Luxury, which is the base model, let's check out all the features, right? If I do this drop down here, they've got technology features, interior features, exterior features, safety and performance. We already looked in the gallery. We already looked at trim levels. We already looked at styling. We already checked out specs. So really, we just need to check out these 4 categories here, and then we can do our build and price. So this looks interactive here. It looks like we can click these little tabs here. It looks like there's 3 plus tabs that we can click, and they'll give us some information. So over here to the left of the steering wheel, they say this is a control panel. A touchscreen control panel allows you to view trip information, select a cluster layout, and control the available head-up display and available night vision. So they're telling you that's not standard, but you can get it. If you watch this channel, you know I love heads-up display. So let's move on. The cluster display. Displays speedometer and 2 reconfigurable zones for vehicle information and navigation, as well as radio and phone information. And then over here you got the navigation. Here's your infotainment screen. It's a 16.9-inch digital diagonal infotainment touchscreen. It's your digital command center, displays and controls navigation, music, and many other functions of the vehicle. And check this out. They're like, It's curved, and it says it has twice the pixel density of a 4K TV, is what they're telling you, and it's 38 inches of total diagonal display, and they're meaning from one corner here all the way to the other corner. So a lot going on. Pretty cool technology there. I've done a lot of building price reviews of Cadillacs, Super Cruises, some of their new technology, your whole automated, drive yourself kind of car, cruise control. It's cruise control on a way whole nother level. All right, it's an available option. We're not going to be getting it on the base model luxury. I can count on one hand how many times I've even used cruise control my whole life. Okay, so here's that 19 speaker sound system. That's a standard sound system, and I bet you it sounds pretty good. Here they're showing you where all the speakers are and stuff like that. What else do they have here? There's like a slider with a bunch of information. Here's the studio reference 36 speaker sound system. So they got an upgrade that you can get. Here they're talking about another, they're just talking about the 19 speaker sound system and the fact that there's a 36 speaker sound system. Here they're talking about the augmented reality enabled navigation. Look at that screen there. That is totally, totally cool. Technology is getting awesome in cars. In cluster navigation. Look at the navigation there. Here's the deal, Cadillac. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I'm a little impressed. Oh, there's the heads-up display. That looks pretty good. Here's the thing, though. Audi's virtual cockpit, I don't think it gets any better than that. I like BMWs and Mercedes is okay too, TOO. But man, I think Audi has the best in the business when it just comes to all this whole virtual screens and all that kind of stuff. But everybody's stuff looks good. All right. Here's the available night vision system. Here's the full color head-up display. Ooh, look at those seats. Wow, look at the stitching on the seats. Guaranteed that's not on the base model luxury. At any rate, what else is there? Conversation enhancement. How did they figure that? The available studio 36 speaker includes rear microphones that project conversation from the back rows to the front of the vehicle as well. That's the high-end 36 speaker system that does that. So it says here that we can interact with the 2021 Escalade. We can explore, customize, and share and do all that. So let's launch the experience, see if it even works for us. I've never done it. I don't know if it will, but let's check it out. Okay, so looks like here we are at the checking this Escalade out. But the problem is that they're showing us the premium luxury platinum. They're showing us this top level one, and so it's going to look a little bit different than our base model. Like we're not going to have those seats or anything like that, but we can take a look around. This thing is hard to move. I tell you that much. It's very hard to move. So let's just spin this direction. And yeah, the seats are gorgeous, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I like the speakers and the headrest. That's pretty cool. But the Cadillac's been doing that since like the Cadillac XTS, honestly. The driver's section looks really great. You got a lot of the screens look awesome. The OLED screen looks amazing. You can exit the vehicle. What's here? Exit the vehicle. So that's all we really could do. Are there some plus? There's one plus. So color. Oh, you can check exterior colors. Well, guess what? The whole thing is the base model luxury only comes with black. So maybe we won't check this experience out. Let's get out of here. Okay, so sticking with the interior though, right? We'll bail out of that experience because they were showing us a premium luxury, which was above our trim level anyway. So they're showing us some more interior stuff. Here's that ultra view sunroof. Right, let's go through some of the things they want to share with us. There's the obsessive craftsmanship. They're talking about how nice everything is. The materials, the wood finishes, the hand-finished leather appointments, etc., etc. What else are they talking about? The heated and ventilated front seats. That's an available option. That's not standard. Also, there's the ambient interior lighting. Gives you 18 color options. That's really cool. Ambient lighting is a really big deal these days. There's the available ultra view sunroof. And then they're talking about the cargo capacity. So you got 121 cubic feet in the standard wheelbase Escalade, and then 142.8 cubic feet in the Escalade ESV, which is basically your long wheelbase Escalade. All right, let's talk about the exterior here because, obviously that's also been redesigned. I think it looks fantastic. So let's dive into it. Check this out here. They say that they have extended Escalade 8 inches and lowered the floor, resulting in an additional 10.1 inches of third row leg room. Look at this. They're showing the puddle light that throws down the Cadillac logo. I'm assuming here they're showing you the rear LED brake light because I guess it's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, they're talking about the front daytime running lamps. The LED light blades illuminate from the bottom, even though they don't show us the lights anywhere. Where are the lights? The Cadillac crest on the back of the curved OLED display they're talking about. Here they're saying next level lighting. What else do we have here? The standard 22-inch wheels. Yep. The next level lighting. Right, we know about the illumination. The 3-foot LED tail lamp illuminate at night. Right, isn't that something like all this? All the lights that are thrown around the vehicle. That's pretty cool. And then what are they talking about here? The sport grille. That's on the sport trim. All right, let's check safety and performance features. So under safety, what we got, the HD surround vision camera. All right, and that can give you what? Digital overhead image of the area around you. You know, this is for backing up and doing all that stuff. You got a big vehicle, so it's great to have surround vision. You got the front pedestrian braking. You've got rear pedestrian alert. What else is there? Is there an arrow here to click? Yeah, there it is right there. You've got automatic emergency braking, rear camera mirror, that's an available feature, and then rear cross traffic alert, which is also an available feature. Some of these things say available, some of them do not. So that if they don't say it, then it's probably standard. Here they got the lane change alert with side blind zone alert, that's available. You got the lane keep and assist with lane departure warning, also an available feature. And then the automatic seatbelt tightening, also an available feature, not a standard feature. Under performance features, we know we got the standard 6.2-liter V8 engine, and then there's the available Duramax diesel. Here's the thing. I just did a build and price of the 2020 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ with the diesel engine. And guess what? That diesel engine makes the exact same horsepower. So it's the exact same diesel engine. General Motors, which Cadillac is under that division, General Motors isn't rebuilding a new engine for Cadillac, a new diesel. So it's the Duramax that they're using and in the Silverado and whatever else they're using it in. Over here, they're talking about the available magnetic ride control. That's the high-end suspension for your Cadillacs. Moving on, we got the adaptive air ride adaptive suspension. That's an available feature. You got the electronic limited slip differential, also an available feature. And then the independent rear suspension. That's standard because that's been all redesigned for 2021 because it shares its platform basically with a Tahoe, Suburban, and a Yukon. Okay, so before we do our build and price of the 2021 Cadillac Escalade Luxury, which is the base model, let's just go over the standard features. So we can see the leather seat, the leatherette seats, tiger wood trim, 12-way power driver and passenger seats. I'm not going to go over everything. Ambient lighting, 22-inch wheels, rain-sensing wipers. You get the LED daytime running lights. You got the 6.2-liter V8 engine, the 10-speed automatic transmission, but you can get four-wheel drive is available, as is the Duramax diesel engine. Safety and driver assistance. Here's your standard information here for that. And then the rest of it is under technology. You get the 38 inches of total diagonal display. You get that 19-speaker sound system. You got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto also. Okay, so we've gone through, we've learned everything we need to know about the 2021 Escalade. So now let's build and price our base model luxury. Let's make it four-wheel drive. Right, let's make it four-wheel drive. See, we're already at $80,000, just like that. See what I'm talking about? Just like that. So you got your luxury, got your 6.2-liter V8 engine. This is your base model, 80 grand. All right, so we're looking good there. Let's move on to colors next. I mean, what do we like for colors? I mean, they all kind of look good, but here's the thing. You might not care for this color, but it kind of grabbed me, the sandstone metallic. I kind of like it. I kind of like the sandstone metallic. It's attractive to me. Next, they got packages. What? Performance upgrade? Yeah, buddy. Catback exhaust, performance air cleaner. What else? That's it. There's your performance air cleaner. There's your catback. I'm in, buddy. I'm in. Yes, son. That sounds fun. Illumination package. So this is all your puddle lights and all your illuminated cargo play, your door sills and all that kind of stuff. It's $1,000, but why not? I mean, you're driving an Escalade here. And like I said, that's why I went with the base model, because you're already kind of, I'm not trying to make this thing expensive. I'm trying to actually option this thing cheaply, but I want to still get one that I would think I want to drive around in. Floor liner package, we can always get that later at the dealer. Interior protection packages is just mats and stuff. The rest of the stuff is just cargo mats. What's the radiant package? Oh, the radiant package gives you some bling. It gives you bling, like the chrome wheels, puddle lamps, and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? It's $3,200. I think we're just going to stop there, because otherwise we're at 90 grand for the base model. Let's move on to exterior. What else is there? So there isn't another wheel option. That's too bad. Oh yeah, there are. Yeah, there is. I take it back. There's some other wheel options, but none of them look that good to me. So, whoops, what's that all about? No, we don't need to chat with a specialist. So, no, none of those wheels look good. I don't think we need wheel locks. We don't need the roof rails or the splash guards or anything like that. The monochromatic emblems or anything like that. The highway safety kit, we don't need any of that stuff. For the interior here, there's not a whole bunch going on. There's a power release second row seat, but they don't show a price, so it's bundled with a package, and I don't want to get stuck into a package. So, yeah, there's really, like I said, the rest of the stuff is just kind of accessory kind of stuff. I mean, you're talking about a cargo organizer here. This is stuff that you can buy at the parts counter at your Cadillac dealer any day of the week. And accessories, we don't get into accessories. I just said this in that Chevy Silverado video. You know, Chevrolet or General Motors, right? They always have this stuff at the end here. They always have this stuff at the end. But this stuff isn't even necessarily related to any vehicle. You got stuff like portable Bluetooth speakers and junk. I mean, we're not going to mess with the accessories. To me, they're silly, and that's stuff that you can go through some other time. All right, so here we are. We're at the end of that. We did a build and price of the base model, right? And we're still out the door at $85,000. So wasn't cheap. Still a nice vehicle though. So yeah. On that note, let's go ahead and wrap it up. But don't forget to check out some of my other videos. Like if you like luxury like this, you got to check out American luxury. You got to check out that 2020 Lincoln Navigator, because that's the hot sauce right now. That's the hot sauce right now. Cadillac's trying to play catch up, okay, to the Lincoln Navigator. So go check out that Lincoln Navigator video now. However, if you found this video helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.